Good morning. Making sure you guys can hear me. Hey, Erin. Good morning. Oh, cool. Yeah, listen, I understand that soccer life. No worries there at all. Jeanette, yes, it is frickin' freezing. It's like, I don't know, I think it's like 40 degrees. Hopefully everything works really good today because I upgraded my flipping internet. I'm paying a lot of money for internet. It better work. And I downgraded everything. Hope the video is working well. Who's here? Melis? Hi. Welcome. That's a new name. Thank you for stopping by. Who else do we have? Go out of studio mode. There we go. That way I can read a little better. Nice. Keisha, hello. How are you? Miss Jen, thank you for popping in. I'm so happy to see everybody. I missed you guys last week. It was weird not streaming. And then you know what? My pumpkin patch visit got rained out. I was so mad. It hadn't rained here in like forever. How's everybody doing today? What do you guys got going on? Aaron said he's got a soccer game. I get that. Now let me fix something. Let's 500. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh, what are you meal prepping? Anything good? Hey, Deanna. Keeps giving me a bitrate message here, but I've already changed it. So we're just gonna hit that. Wow, 3 mile walk. That's a long walk. Holy moly. Is video working for you guys okay? It's showing me that it's lagging, but which I can't believe because I've literally done everything I can to get this working. Ah! Hey, Michelle, how are you? Working from home, gonna listen as long as you can. Well, thank you so much for joining. I am so happy to have you guys here. Just so you guys know, okay, awesome, Jeanette, thank you. That's what I like to hear. It's probably just something on my end. As you guys know, the stream got sponsored by Coffee Over Cardio, really amazing coffee company. What I wanted to show you what I have in my cup today is the Saturdays flavor. It's a glazed chocolate donut. This is a lighter roast coffee, but it's just as good as the basic AF, which I showed you guys last week, was a pumpkin spice flavor. Highly recommend this. And they have K-Cups. If you do K-Cups, they do that. You can get a sample pack. Really inexpensive. Don't forget you can use my code, which is 10LWS Coffee, for 10% off your order anytime. So check that out if you haven't. It's coffeeovercardio.com, and then you can use my code, but there's links in the description box if you need it. So I would love to hear, you know how we love to start off this stream, and that is with our non-scale victories. So if you've got some good ones, drop them in the chat now. I want to hear them. And then I have a really good one for you guys this week too. Jen said she's got a ton of chicken quarters. Oh, using no crumbs left's grapefruit chicken recipe. That sounds delicious. Tangy and garlicky. Oh, that's nice. I have some chicken thighs I need to use up, so I should probably look at that. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, I was so my goal this morning was to wake up and work out before the live stream, and I think, well, you guys, I told you guys in my Friday, well, my Saturday video now, but I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping. Um just A, falling asleep, and then B, waking up when I want to. So that didn't happen this morning. I've got to work out after the stream. Hey, Jason, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. I saw you posted a video this morning. I'm so behind on everybody's videos. Like, I actually am having guilt trips over it. So trust me, I'm trying to get caught up. Time. I need more time. Oh, Jeanette, yes, go for the scale victory. Let's hear it, girl. Of course it's allowed, especially, of course it's allowed. Listen, we're here to celebrate all the wins, all the winning, right here. Also, don't forget, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button. Jason. I bet it is awesome. So humble. Yay! Yay! Jeanette, that is amazing! Congrats on Wonderland! Ah! I'm so excited for you! That's so awesome! Oh, I bet you felt great. Did you cry? I'm a crier. I cry over everything. Did you cry? I would have cried. I will cry. It's not a matter of if, but when I get to Wonderland. The tears, they will be a rolling. Crap, I'm gonna freaking cry when I get into the 230s. I haven't been in the 230s for a long time. That's amazing. Oh, I'm so proud of you. That is such hard work. It is such hard work. And you have been so dedicated, and your motivation is just, inspiring to others. I'm so, so happy for you. I'm so proud of you and all your hard work. See, I'm getting emotional right now. I'm getting emotional. I get excited for you guys. You have no idea. You have no idea. If you guys knew how many times I get like teared up when I'm like celebrating somebody's win, or somebody's in their video and they're having a hard time and they're crying. I'm like a sympathy crier big time. I'm a highly empathetic person. So I just like absorb those feelings. I get so emotional. If you guys had any clue how often I do it, you'd be like, "What is wrong with you?" You didn't cry. Dance party, all right. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. No, no, don't cry. No crying. It's happy tears. Happy tears. I'm just so excited for you. I know you've really been working hard. I know how hard you're working. Oh, word, I bet. That's crazy. I'm so happy for you. Thank you for sharing that here, too. Jeanette doesn't have a channel. She's one of the very few people who come in here who don't YouTube. Although I see a lot of new names today, which is so exciting. If you're new, I'd love to know how you heard about the group. Deanna, you and me are crying sisters. Yeah, I think I cried the hardest at one of your videos. I was like crying with you. I'm like, I want to hug her so bad. Jason, yeah, listen. Yes. You don't have to be serious here. We're not always serious. Actually, most of the time I'm not serious. Most of the time I'm an idiot. Jess, hey, what's up? Oh, listen. I kind of took a Facebook hiatus for a really long time because I mean, every time I went on Facebook, it was just like nauseating, like just hateful, 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 especially like at the peak of the pandemic. It was disgusting. Perfectly normal people that I've been friends with for a long time saying like disgusting things about just, it was just, anyway, I'm not going to go get all into that cuz it's depressing, but so every now and then I'm like, I'm gonna just, cut back on my social media. And then I don't. Then I'm right back on it. Who else has NSVs? Or scale victories, whatever you want to celebrate. You want to celebrate something, even if it's a small win. That's actually what I'm talking about today. My next topic for you is like, what's been your greatest small victory since you've been on this weight loss journey? I want to heal your victories. I didn't tell you mine yet, but I will. I'm getting there. It's something that has not happened to me in years. Oh, I have that problem too, Jason, because I'm really sarcastic. And something that I found, so if you guys don't know this, I think most of you know this, but I'm originally from New Jersey. And we moved to Oklahoma. It's going on a decade. It's going to be 10 years in April. And when I first moved here, I like really had to tone down the sarcasm because people here in the Midwest I found are like not nearly as sarcastic. And people were like looking at me like I would say something like trying to be funny, sarcastic funny, like dry humor. And they would look at me like, bless your heart. They didn't know if I was being an ass or like what. So it was crazy. So I had to tone it down. Over the last 10 years, I've toned it down quite a bit. So I get it. Yeah, I did the same thing, Jess. I did the same thing. Oh. Are you going back to the gym now, Jess? I'm still too scared. I'm paying for it every month, but I haven't gone. I haven't gone since February. Since they started locking everything down. Oh yeah, you gotta watch that vitamin B. You definitely gotta watch that. It'll get you. That's what I understand anyway. I don't know. I probably have vitamin problems too. I have no idea. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you guys my crazy thing that happened to me this week. Well, not this week, this weekend. Um, so if you guys don't know, Fridays and Saturdays, like I don't track calories and eat what I want. I can't get this bottle open. Lord. Anyway, so I eat what I want on Friday and Saturday. I don't go bonkers. Sometimes I go bonkers, but most of the time I don't. Anyway, so my daughter had been wanting Chinese food for like, I don't know, the whole week. She was asking me, she's like, can we get Chinese food? I'm like, dude, Sunday through Thursday. No. No, we can't. You're going to eat the chicken and vegetables that I mean. So Friday I was like, yeah, we'll get Chinese food. And I got my usual, I love chicken and broccoli from Chinese chicken and broccoli. And we got fried dumplings, and that comes with an egg roll. Normally, I would eat that whole thing. I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish it on Friday night. I was like, this is strange. I just could not finish it. I was just like, So I had it for lunch on Saturday too. But it was weird because normally I would have eaten that all in one sitting. So I don't know if like the high protein, like so I switched, not high protein, I shouldn't say that, but like a good amount of protein. I don't know if that diet is just like really, really working or that diet change, I should say. It's not a diet. I'm not following any particular diet. I just count calories. And now I count protein grams. But yeah, so I would have totally eaten that in one sitting. And we hadn't had it in a while. and I couldn't eat it. I just couldn't finish it. It was crazy. I know that doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but for me, because I have eating problems, you guys know this, it was crazy. Oh, I'm seeing hearts and stuff pop up. Hold on. I gotta go back in the chat. Deanna, you are like a champion for having a great mindset. Honestly, that's amazing, and not giving up. Do you think the YouTube channel that you have has made a difference in that? Which, if you're not subscribed to Deanna, please go do so now. But do you think it's made a difference in that? And Jess said, gym is open, has outdoor classes, but can't fit in with your schedule. Yeah, I get that. Michelle said, I fell off my journey for a few weeks because of stressful work stuff and starting back up again. Yeah, absolutely. Starting back up is 100% a non-scale victory. And that's awesome because you know what? That means you're not giving up. Don't give up. Every time you get to say, like, this time is different. I'm not going to quit. So keep at it. If you want to share your goals with us, feel free. I would love to hear them. You can do it. You can do it. I'm getting caught up here. Yeah, if my stomach shrinks, I mean, Lord, it's got a lot of shrinking to do. Got a lot of shrinking to do. Girl can eat. I probably could have been in competitive eating. That's how much I can eat. I mean, I can eat. Yeah, I think it is hard. I think it's hard when you have to restart because it's almost like, okay, what am I doing? Like you have to remember everything and kind of get back into it. But you're gonna do awesome. You're gonna do awesome. You've got this. We're all here for you. We're rooting for you. Come to the stream every Sunday and just check in with us. Accountability has been the game changer for me. Not even joking around, like not even trying to be funny, but like having the YouTube channel and being accountable to everybody who views my channel. That's a lot of people to like not want to let down. So I don't want to let anybody down either. But more importantly, I don't want to let myself down. And so it's this like nice little symbiosis. I don't know the word. But it's this nice little, circle of life to hold me accountable. So I have to hold myself accountable to myself in order to hold myself accountable to everybody who watches the channel. It makes a big difference. 50-50. That's an interesting perspective, Deanna. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? I'm excited for you to be in the stream too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're talking about, just to catch you up, we are talking about what you think your greatest small victory has been so far. Jason did his CrossFit assessment yesterday. It was great. Your fingernails hurt? Oh. I didn't know that was possible either, but sometimes we are surprised on this journey, aren't we? Yeah, I think the only time, Deanna and Jason, you bring up a good point, like having the YouTube channel. I can totally feel where you're coming from. The only time I really felt stressed was when I did daily uploads. That is a thing I will never do again. That's a promise. Daily uploads, not happening. Yeah, you'll be sore. CrossFit is sore. So you guys know I started, Aaron's not in here. He had a soccer game with his kiddos, but Aaron and I, between the two of us and the setbacks, it was like ridiculous. But I'm working with FitLab, so it's like a virtual. He runs a virtual personal trainer business. Well, I think he does virtual and in person too. He's not here, and I'm doing a poor job advertising for him. But he's helped me so much, and Aaron has put together these workouts. The first time I looked, I was like, "Oh my god." But it wasn't that bad. I wasn't as sore as I thought I was going to be. And when we talked about it afterwards, after I did the workout, he was like, no, I designed it specifically so that you weren't like debilitated the next day. So he's doing an amazing job for me and helping me so much. I'm so excited. Wow, Wow, Stephanie, 114 pounds is freaking amazing. Oh my God, close. Okay, wait, first of all, how long have you been graduated high school? That you still have clothes. I'm old. That's amazing. That's so amazing. I just punched the microphone, sorry. Wow, 104. Do you feel, Stephanie, how do you feel different now? Like, I don't know how to really ask what I want to know. Really, like, I'm struggling to articulate it, but like, do you feel like a different person? Christina, good morning. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming. I'm so happy you're here. Lord, let me tell you, I missed you guys so much last Sunday. Like, I really missed you guys. This chat always gets me so pumped up for the week. Stephanie, you have a channel, yeah? I think I'm newly subscribed. I would say the name of the channel, but I'm dumb and don't know it off the top of my head. Hey, if you guys haven't already, please don't forget to smash the like button or gently tap it, whatever suits you. Let YouTube know that you like the stream. I love having you guys here. I love it, love it, love it. I am going to work on, I think we've been okay today, but I'm going to work on some new stream stuff. It seems to be running fine today, though, so that's good. You graduated in 2013. Okay. Man, I'm old. I graduated in 2001. You're a youngin'. You have a hard time getting rid of stuff. I know people like that too, so it's fine. It's not insane. It's not. 80 pounds to go, that's not bad. Oh, you don't have a channel? You know what, I just followed somebody recently whose name was Stephanie as well, so I'm sorry, I got confused. As I told you, I'm dumb. You should start a channel though, it's fun. I mean, if you want to. Oh, TikTok? You can feel free to drop your TikTok in the comments. That's awesome. Ooh, class of 2001 in the house. What's that? Oh my God. So next year is our 20-year class reunion. Holy Nikes. Oh, listen, you're only as old as you feel. So in my case, I'm 102. Oh, Christina, I think that was my husband's class too. He's either 98 or 99. I don't remember. Slimming Steph on TikTok. I'll look you up. I don't do anything on TikTok. My kids make fun of me. They say I'm too old for TikTok. They tell me I'm not allowed. I know. I have the mentality of a 13-year-old boy as well, believe me. I tone it down a notch. You know, I'm a professional. Oh, 22 is a good age, isn't it? Deanna, I'm with you. I would be 22. 22 is a good age. Whenever it was, the last time before I had bills, I'd like to go back to that time. I have the sense of humor of a 13-year-old boy. I know, 20 years. 20 years? I can't be that old. I don't know how that happened. When did that happen? Actually, I was just freaking out, like, not just before when I said, like, oh, it'll be a decade that I've been in Oklahoma. 10 years? That's crazy. Jason, crack me up. Okay, so you guys are awesome. You guys rock. Like I said, I know I've said it like 22 times already, but I really missed you guys last week. And my pumpkin patch trip got rained out. I was so mad. It was like I missed the stream. We still had a nice family day. We did. We just kind of chilled, and I think we went to the mall, which I never go to the mall. And the mall is weird right now because of the Rona. It was super weird. Heather! Oh, I have something to tell you, Heather K. Somebody left me a nasty, mean comment last night and then deleted it. And I was like, I gotta tell Heather. Because you went through that recently too. Somebody left me a very nasty comment. And I was just like... And then they deleted it. I'm like, oh, tough guy. Anyway. It was mean. Haters gonna hate, and I don't care. I don't care. It just doesn't bother me. I'm like, if you're that insecure that you've got to go say something mean and hateful to somebody on the internet, I feel sorry for you. So, hate away. I know, that's the worst. I don't understand it. I was upset for about 0.2 seconds. I was like, wait a second. Who is this person? Like, get a life. Come on now. At least they deleted it. That's true. Or YouTube deleted it. I don't know. But it wasn't there. Like, I got they send you an email notification when you have a comment. So I saw it in there. And I was like, huh. And then I went and looked and it wasn't there anymore. Oh, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. They would never say it to your face. Some of the things people say on the internet, I'm like, you would never say this to a person in real life. You would never. And if they did, I'd kick their ass. So it's like, I know, you know you've made it when you've got haters. Haters and thumbs downers. And I don't ever expect anybody to agree with me all the time, but some of the things that I get, like, some of the videos I get a thumbs down for, I'm like, what could you have possibly not liked about this? But whatever, it's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is, and I'm not even gonna let it affect my day, and I don't care. And you know what? Something that has surprised me is how well I handled that, and that's what my next actual topic is like, what is something that has surprised you about yourself on your weight loss journey? Like, is there anything that you accomplished, or maybe like a food that you never thought you would like that you now like, or something like that? Something that just surprised you on your weight loss journey, like something maybe you didn't know you were capable of doing an exercise, or anything along those lines. I want to hear it. Oh, I know, Keisha. I know. Like, I'm glad you took time out of your very busy, active life to leave me a hate comment. Like, okay. It's hilarious. But I'm not letting anybody get me down, because I don't care. I literally got a thumbs down the second I uploaded a video. Like, did you even watch it? But I'm glad you're obsessed with me and gave me engagement. I know. Who has time to go leave hateful comments? Like, I don't understand. Back in the early 90s, I was a bouncer at a rock and metal club. Oh, that's cool. I kind of see haters on the internet as the same as drunk club goers. Yeah, they can talk but not back it up. 100%. 100%. So Jeanette was surprised. She found out that she's actually a good cook. No more boxed and frozen meals. Nice. That's awesome. What's your favorite thing to cook now? Like, what's your, like, if you are inviting us all over for dinner, what are you going to make for us? That's like your signature dish. I made mine on my channel. I'm a good cook if I want to cook. I get that. If I don't want to cook, that stuff will suck. I'm the same way, Deanna. I got so mad the other night. So it was Thursday night, right? And so I made like chicken thighs and broccoli, and the chicken thighs were in like this sauce. My dog is over there getting all worked up about absolutely nothing. Chewbacca, go lay down. What are you doing? So, and then my husband made a comment. He said like, I don't want to eat that. And I was like, why? It's delicious. And he goes, well, you're on a diet. I'm not. I was like, this isn't diet food. This is a regular dinner. I was so mad. Hey, Highway to Healthy. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're super good at peanut butter sandwiches. Hey, different strokes for different folks. Thai coconut chicken curry. Okay, that sounds bomb. I'll be there in 4 hours. You're not that far from me. I will find you. I'm coming over tonight. Not tonight. I'm cooking dinner for my mother-in-law tonight. It's her birthday, so. Yeah, it does. That sounds bomb.com. Yeah, that's probably, Stephanie, one of my struggles is that I have kids and I have a husband, and none of them give a crap about like healthy eating or anything, which I'm trying to like slowly get them there. But you know, I'm a firm believer of you should never force anybody to feel like they have to change. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, that's been challenging. Especially my son is hilarious. You guys have seen my son in my videos. You know how he is. But he will be like, he'll be like, "What's for dinner?" I'll say, "Oh, we're having chicken and some vegetables." And he'll go, "Is the chicken breaded?" And I'm like, "No." Hey, PJ, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's your daughter's 8th birthday. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, so funny thing, I'm actually a really, really good cook. Not to toot my own horn, but I am. Um, and I'm probably best at Italian cooking. So like you all saying like lasagna, chicken parm, like yes, yes. My spaghetti and meatballs, bomb. And I make my sauce that I make is what I call picky eater sauce, because I have like a weird version to textures of food. Like I don't like chunks of tomatoes. I don't like chunks of things in a sauce. It's just weird. I know. Um so I make what I call picky eater sauce. So it's a super smooth tomato sauce, but the flavor is just like chef's kiss. But I try not to make it that often because I eat everything in serving sizes. And if you guys have ever seen a serving size of cooked pasta is 4 ounces. It's not a lot of pasta. It's a very tiny amount. So it's like really, really hard to have. It's like one of those foods that's hard to have self-control. So I don't make it that often. But it's also my husband's favorite like cuisine is Italian. If it was up to him, I would be making spaghetti and meatballs every single night of the week, which is just like, no, we're not going to do that. Um, but yeah, so that's been tough, but that's what I'm making tonight. I'm making linguine and sweet Italian sausage. So I'm actually cooking it a little different. Like I'm going to cook the pasta, and then I have like a light Alfredo sauce, and I'm going to put a lot of broccoli in it for me to make it healthy, to healthify it. So is chunky salsa a no-go? Yes. Unless I'm at a restaurant. But you know what the thing is too? Like I cannot eat. I think I've told you guys this. I think I told you guys this. I can't eat chunks of onions. Like it gives me severe like digestive issues. If it's ground up or onion powder, it's fine. It's just like whole pieces of onion. So what I actually do is like with salsa, if I buy like a jarred salsa for at home, I will put it in my food processor and smooth it out. So I kind of have to because those big pieces like don't work for me. It's like a weird thing. Satan's fruit. Yeah, I don't like tomatoes. I don't. Well, so that's a lie. I do like tomatoes. I like tomato flavor. I like tomato sauce. I just don't ever. You'll never catch me like having a slice of tomato on a sandwich or something. Ugh, no. Do you ever use chickpea noodles? No, I don't think I've seen that. Are they good? You just got some? Chickpea noodles. I'm intrigued. I'll have to look. I'm going to make myself a note. Chickpea noodles. Got it down. I wish I liked more vegetables. I just don't. I just don't like them. It's not even really a flavor thing. It's like a texture thing for me. Like cooked zucchini is a nasty texture to me. Like that is gross. You are reminding me of Link from Good Mythical Morning. What is that? That sounds like something I would like. Jeanette, message me on Instagram. Whatever that is, I want to know. Yeah, I do. I do have a hand blender. Yes. And I use that a lot. Yeah, you know what's something like I would love to eat? Like it sounds so good, but I just can't get past the chunks of tomato is bruschetta. Like I would love to be able to eat bruschetta, but I can't get past the chunks of tomato. Like it sounds so great. It's a YouTube channel created by. I'm gonna find that. Find that. I'm making more notes. I got chickpea noodles and a YouTube channel so far. Chewy's getting fired up. What is the matter? What are you barking at? Go lay down. I'm behind on chat. Ah! The dog distracted me. Link is known for being an extremely picky eater. Yeah, I'm a pain in the ass. Frankly, it's frustrating. My go-to meal for like, I don't know, a good probably 10 years of my life was chicken fingers. It was like the only thing I like to eat. I've broadened my horizons a little bit. It's funny because the vegetables that I do like are like the ones that people usually don't. Like I love broccoli. I love asparagus. I love roasted radishes. I love those. But even like I made carrots the other night and I had this recipe for carrots. It was like honey and garlic. It sounded so good. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be so good. And I took one bite and I was just like, look, carrots suck. Mouth and head hunger. What calculator do I use to figure out my macros and calorie goals? So I have, pull this up here. Oh, I have an odd amount of notifications. So I use my Fitbit calculator. And I'll show you what Fitbit does because it's kind of interesting. I haven't logged anything today, so it almost always says I'm under calories because here's what Fitbit does. I'm trying to hold it up there. There we go. So it will tell you, Fitbit adjusts your calories for the day based on your activity. We're that way. Based on your activity for the day. So you can see most of the time, so there's zones. So I'm always aiming for that green zone there. but I almost always come up under calories because I don't want to eat like everything that I burned, right? I'm trying to be in a calorie deficit. It almost always tells me that I am under calories, but I'm not really. Like sometimes that'll come up like I always try to eat between 1300 and 16 or no, I'm sorry, 1500. 1300 and 1500. 1550 being like the highest I will go. But I track everything in there. And it tells me what I need to eat. So that's been good. But the only thing I really look at, like I don't really track macros. Like I'm not looking at fat and carbs. I don't really care. I shouldn't say that. I care. But what I mainly measure, I keep track of the calories. And then I just started the last 2 weeks. I'm trying to get between 15 and 20 grams of protein per meal, if not more. And that has been, I mean, that worked out really well for me in the first 2 weeks. I've had 2 losses in a row, which is good, even though I had like a pretty mega gain at the beginning of the month, which was devastating for me, but I've gotten it. I'm pretty much back to where I was, so we're okay. But I do not know. It might. I don't know. Let me actually. I can probably look. I think I think it'll sync to it if you don't have a Fitbit. I think it will sync. So let me. I'll actually look. Set up a device. So when I go to set up a device, it only says it's only Fitbit brand ones, but there are apps. I think you can add third-party apps, smartwatch apps, and let's see. I'm going to see if it has Apple. Probably not, because Apple's kind of weird about that stuff. There's all kinds of weird stuff on here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, Christina, directly. Let me check this. This is compatible apps. Yeah, it's showing a couple here. Let's see. It's showing Hydrate Spark, Trainerize, which is the app I use for working with FitLab. Peloton, Alexa, Walgreens. I'm seeing like a gazillion things here, but no Apple things. I think Apple's weird about that too, but sorry. But I imagine that the Apple Watch or Apple Health would probably do something similar. Thank you. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. I am putting myself on a stricter plan this week. Winging it isn't working out. I give a lot of credit to people who do not track their stuff. It's hard. I feel like it's hard to do. Oh yeah, of course, no problem. Anytime you have a question about stuff like that, just let me know. If you're on Instagram, I'm like 99.9% sure you follow me on Instagram. You can always message me about stuff throughout the week too. Oh, hold the phone. I forgot to tell you guys something really cool. Hold on. I started for us. I don't know why. I get sometimes like in the middle of the afternoon, I'll just come up with this, what I think is a great idea. And I was like, oh, I should do this. So I'm going to put a link here. Hopefully that works. I started a Facebook group for us. I know a lot of us are in that small YouTuber support group, but like not everybody has a channel. So I started, oh, Jason, thank you. I'm so glad you came. Thank you. You keeping it funny in here. I appreciate you for stopping by and good luck this week. Stick to your goals. You got this. So yeah, so I was like, you know what? I need a place to like share my weight loss memes. I'm gonna start this Facebook group, and I figured that'd be a good way for us to like continue supporting each other, maybe more like, I don't want to say real time, but like more connected on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, Go ahead and join that group. It's Caffeine and Calories. Yay, Stephanie, thank you. I'll approve everybody after the stream. But feel free to jump in there. I figured it'd be nice to just have a place to go when you need to vent or you had something come up. I'm going to do my best to keep it spam free, because that was the other thing was I'm in a bunch of Facebook groups for weight loss support, and the admins just have a really hard time keeping up with the spammers. And so my goal is really, really, really to keep it spam free. Like, nobody's going to be on there selling their poop shakes, you know what I mean? Like, hey, Red, how are you? Listen, I think something psychic happened yesterday because it was so random. I was like, you just popped into my mind. I'm like, I haven't seen her in forever. I hope she's doing okay. I know she has a lot going on. And then it was like, I logged on and I had a comment from you. And so I responded to that, and I'm like, I was just thinking about you. And then I clicked on your channel and there was a video. It was like it was meant to be. I was so excited. So thank you. Yay, yes. Yeah, get in that group. Feel free to pop in. Yeah, Christina, I gotta figure out some of the settings because I want people to be able to find it. I think but I am doing approvals, so yeah. Yeah, MLM free zone, 100%. It's rough. Aww. It made me so happy. It made me so happy to see a little update video from you, and I know you're going to do amazing. I know you're going to do amazing. You have so much going on. I don't know how you're managing. I would probably be in, like, nervous breakdown zone. I'm always in nervous breakdown zone. Who am I kidding? Hey, Alexandra, how are you? Yes, yeah, I did start. Here, I'll paste the link again if you guys missed it. I started a Facebook group. It's called Caffeine and Calories. I'm just keeping it tied to the stream, where we can kind of support each other. And I was saying that I'm gonna try to keep it like as spam free as I can. Maybe if one of you guys wants to help moderate it in a while. We won't need it for a little while, but maybe you guys can. I'm in a perpetual nervous breakdown. Same. Hey, Frugal Mama, how are you? How are you doing? Listen, I am so behind on everybody's videos. I am so behind. And I apologize. Believe me, I love you and I support you. I'm just behind and I apologize. I feel like I need more. I need about 6 more hours in a day to accomplish all the things that I would want to accomplish. Chewbacca. No. Hey, go lay down. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? So shaggy. Ugh. You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hello? He's so messy. He needs a haircut. You need a haircut? Look. Hey, look here. Where are you trying to go? It is so nice to have everybody in one place. Justin, is that you out there or is that Sam? Can you open the door and let Chewy out of here? Go ahead, go out. Bye. Thank you. Sorry. Live stream struggles when the dog starts getting antsy. Hey, Life Adventures in Keto. Hello, how are you? I've missed you guys. Chewy is a well, as far as we know, he's a Pomeranian. He's kind of big and fat for a Pomeranian. He's 18 pounds. He's probably more because he's kind of chunky. But, yeah, so he's either a Pomeranian or a Spitz. I don't really know. They're very similar. A Pomeranian is just a small Spitz. Chewy's not small. I'm as ready for the week as I'm gonna be, I think. Listen, I'm kind of taking everything day by day right now. I don't know why. My life is best described as organized chaos. Sometimes it works out great, sometimes it doesn't. I just do my best. If I keep my expectations low, then I can only exceed them. Yeah, oh, Eskimos, they're so cute. They're so cute. Ooh, Vlogmas. Once I did that week of Sweatember where I uploaded every day, I was just like, nope, never doing that again. That was a learning experience. Oh, that's hilarious, Jess. Yeah, Chewy was kind of small too. Actually, I just put when we adopted him, he had a little jacket that he wore, and I actually bought him a Star Wars Chewbacca costume to wear. He's too fat for them now. And he was only 1 year old when we got, I mean, like, he was already 1 year old, so it's not like he had all this growing to do. But now he's a big chunk. But he's a bad dog. He's not a good dog. He's probably the worst dog I've ever had. Like, he's so bad. He goes up on the table, he gets into the garbage. He's just a bad dog. But he's adorable. And we love him. So, you take the good, you take the bad, right? Deanna said, I can't wait for this week to be over. After this week, work will get a lot more tolerable. Aw, that's the worst. We're in slow season. So I work, I am a customer success manager for a tech company. And our tech solution is for employers. Like it's a hiring all of a sudden I can't talk about my job. Meanwhile, this is what I do all day long, Monday through Friday. um, it's a tech solution for pre-screening candidates, so for hiring. So our quiet time when there's hiring lulls, like the holidays, usually the fourth quarter, it's like super. It's like, oh my god, I gotta find 8,000 things to do, but just to keep busy. So I get that. We have busy, but like February, March is like bananas. What's everyone doing with their old clothes that don't fit them anymore? In the past, I would sell them on Poshmark, depending, like if they were decent quality stuff, or just put them in my garage sale pile. But now I hang on. The last two times, so I lost like 60, yeah, it was like 60 pounds in 2017, and I got rid of all my big clothes, and then when I stopped doing the diet that I was doing at that time, I gained it all back and then some, and had to go buy all big clothes again. So I will not make that mistake again, just in case. My goal is to keep it off lifelong, but like crap happens, right? Like we know that. Um the goal is to keep it off lifelong, but just in case, I'm hanging on to some of my nicer stuff. Like my jeans that I liked when I was bigger. Because I've gone from a size 24, I'm in an 18 now. So I have some of those. They're just like in a container in the closet. Oh no, Deanna. Do you think it might be busier this year as people are having new awakenings and changing careers? Um, yes, but it can only be so busy because the companies have to be hiring. So if I don't have companies hiring, then I'm not as busy as I am when they are. And there definitely are. It's very just like anything else. There are seasons like December, it's kind of a myth that nobody hires. There are companies hiring, but they're very slow. They tend to be slower about it, and like not as rush as they are in first quarter. I have some old clothes I'm holding on to compare how I look. Oh yeah, do the classic like hold the jeans up, right? And then oh, you started dropping them off at a battered women's shelter. That's so sad. But nice of you to donate the clothes. They definitely need it. I've gone from a 24 to a 12. Wow. And have so many random size clothes. Yet, you know what? I'm having a kind of a hard time right now because like I don't have any winter clothes that are like a good size for me, but I also don't want to spend a bunch of money because I know I'm going to be losing more. So it's like, ugh. Hey, Dace, how are you? What's going on? I always wore my clothes tight, so finally starting to fit. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way too. You know what's funny is like even when I was bigger than I am now, I'm still pretty big. But even when I was like when I looked in the mirror, I didn't see myself as big as I was, I guess. It's really when I see pictures. Like when I see a picture of myself, then I'm like, holy crap. But like when I look in the mirror, I don't see myself that way. I know it's weird. Like I was like, I look good. And then I like would see a picture and I'd be like, oh no, I don't. Yeah, thank God oversized sweaters are trendy. I have to go through my stuff. I have to go look. So I have, you guys can't see it from here, but the room that I'm in, that's like my studio. It's also our game room. Has a closet. It's a spare bedroom. Um, and I have a closet over there that I call the closet of doom. And it's normally where all my thin clothes go to die. But it's starting to become, I need a better word than doom. What's the opposite of doom? I have an idea. I don't know. Closet of joy? I don't know. So now it's becoming a closet of joy because I'm moving all my bigger stuff in there. So I've got a bunch of stuff that doesn't fit me because it's too small, and a bunch of stuff on the other side that doesn't fit me because it's too big. But I've got to go through some of the stuff in the middle there. Oh, I know. I have this picture. I took my daughter with her Girl Scout troop to the ballet, and I was so excited, and I thought I looked so nice. And then I saw they had like they had one of those. It's called the step and repeat, and like the background thing that they have at events. And so I have a picture with her there, and I just looked so big. It made me so upset. It made me so upset. Do not complain about your dogs. Today I ate peanuts from a cup and realized my cats thought the peanuts looked a lot like sand. Oh no! Oh, Alexandra, I'm sorry. I'm tearing up for you. That's horrible. I'm sorry that happened to you. Good grief. No. It's always that one picture that your friend posts of you and tag you in too. Yes, I agree. That's so true. That's so true. Awesome. Yeah, it's just crazy. Well, guys, I think that's all I've got for you today. Does anybody have any questions or topics they want to discuss or feel like you need? This is so something I want to try to start doing, and maybe I'll try to start doing it earlier in the stream. I want you guys to like have your opportunity. Like, if you want to talk about something, like if there's a topic that you want to kind of discuss or just a general question, like I want you guys to be able to ask and feel like, please feel comfortable. Like, you're not gonna like um somebody I was chatting with that joins the stream every now and then. She's like, oh well, I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to feel like I was taking over your stream. I'm like, no, it's not really about me, it's about us. Like, it's for all of us. So if you have a question or anything, like, now's the time. YouTube videos also made me realize how big I am. Yeah. So what's funny is I think my face looks better on camera than it does like in person, but my lower extremities, not so much. I'm starting a keto cut tomorrow, as well as a no spend on extras November. Ooh, that's a fun challenge. It's always no spend for me because I'm so broke all the time. This year, I almost fixed like every major system in my house this year. So, are you eating Halloween candy this year? Ooh, my husband and I are each having one piece on the 31st. I don't know. You know, freaking Halloween is Saturday, and I actually haven't given it that much thought because my older kid is like not going trick-or-treating. I think she's just going to go hang out at a friend's house. And my son is going to go with some friends. And I really haven't given it much thought. Probably not. Because I don't know, like, how many people this year are going to actually be handing out candy? How many people are, like, actually going to be out and about? I don't know. So it's weird. It's just so weird this year. Oh, Heather, you shouldn't hate the way you sound. No, you guys, no, both of you. Michelle, you too. Yeah, don't hate the way you sound. You guys sound good. I can't talk apparently. I sometimes feel like I sound really nasally, but listen, you can have that stuff. I'm a big fan. I think I'm gonna do a video on this. Let me guys know if you think this is an interesting topic, but something I kind of want to get out there is like food is not good or bad. Food is neither good nor evil. It is just food. And it is our decisions on how much and when to eat food that are what give us weight issues. So like candies, like it's not a bad food. You can have candy and you can still lose weight. You just can't eat a bag of candy, right? Like you have 1 piece or 2 piece or whatever it says the serving size is on the package. Oh, Salem is such a beautiful, fun town to visit. I miss a lot of things on the East Coast, but I went there many, many moons ago. In the fall. It wasn't Halloween. I think it was more like September. But it was so beautiful. Yet the pumpkin Reese's and the Easter egg Reese's, I don't know what they do. They probably put more sugar in it. Did you guys see on my Instagram I just discovered PB2? That stuff is game changing. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter for 50 calories? Yes, please. And I like how it tastes better. It tastes more like an actual peanut. According to the serving size, I'm a family of 4. Christina. Oh, I know. My niece just had a baby, and when she got home, the hospital called because someone had the virus. Oh my God, now her whole family has it, including the new baby. Oh my God. That's scary. That's so scary. I'll keep them in my thoughts, PJ. I hope they get well soon. Yeah, I had no idea about PB2. I'm like, why didn't I saw it? So I was watching a Greg Doucette video, and he kept saying PB2, and I was like, what the hell is PB2? And then I looked it up, and I was like, what? They have PB chocolate and PB2 salted caramel. Well, you know what I did the other day? So I get those caramel rice cakes, and then I used, instead of water to make my PB2, I used my Torani syrups, which are sugar-free and 0 calorie. So I used that to make the peanut butter. Guys, it was so good. And it was like 150 calories. I put obviously I put the salted caramel PB2 mix that I made on the rice cakes. You mentioned that you're trying to eat more protein. Besides meat, what are some of the ways you've been incorporating more protein into your meals? Oh, that's a great question. So I have to do that. The PB2 was a big one. And just looking for alternatives to stuff I was regularly eating that has more protein. So I switched my bread. I'm eating the Ezekiel sprouted bread. It's got 5 grams of protein a slice. And there are some other protein breads that I'm going to try. Like, that's not the highest one. Yeah, I do. And then just looking for like turkey substitutes, because turkey is higher in protein than chicken and I don't think it's as I think beef is still the highest. I think. I'm not a scientist, you know this. Like, big brain over here. But yeah, so turkey alternatives. So I got like turkey sausage and ground turkey, definitely higher protein than chicken. And then eggs, pretty basic. Nothing crazy, just making sure that I get that at least 20. If you guys watched my vlog video, the breakfast that I made that day with the 2 slices of Ezekiel bread, and then I had 2 turkey sausage patties and an egg and a slice of cheese. That was like 35 grams of protein. It's a lot of protein. And I didn't need to eat. Like, I didn't need to eat lunch. So, oh, I love hearing about all these ways you guys are using PB2. Yeah, it really was freaking delicious. It really was good. Collagen products are a good protein boost. I have seen them, but I have not tried them. I love PB2, and I had that for lunch one day this week. I had a PB2 and jelly on Ezekiel bread. Yeah, turkey is definitely higher. It's higher in protein than chicken for sure. Like, and I'm pretty sure it's a pretty significant amount. I don't think it's higher in protein than beef. I could be wrong. Well, why don't I look it up? Hello, I can use my pocket computer. Let's see. Is turkey higher in protein than beef? Thank you, Google, for suggesting that. All right, so this, according to my Google search, more white meat turkey will give the ground... Oh, no, that's not really what I was looking for. Raw ground turkey and ground chicken usually has a softer consistency. 85% lean ground turkey has 240 calories and 21 grams of protein for 3 ounces. Really wasn't a great answer to my question. Oh, here we go. Livestrong has a turkey versus beef protein. This is a whole ass article though, and I just want a yes or no. Like, just a yes or no. Yeah. Well, let's see. Okay. It says okay, here's some pro. Okay. Beef has more iron than turkey, so but turkey has less cholesterol. It says both turkey and beef can give you the protein you need to feed your muscles, but both can contribute to obesity if you eat too much. Duh, like anything else. Guess what? You could eat too much of anything and get obese. Oh, Katie, thank you for coming in. I'm so sorry that you have to go, but we'll catch you next time. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a great week. Oh, what'd you find? Beef jerky, protein, 30 to 40 grams. Turkey protein, 30 grams. Chicken protein, 24 grams. Yeah, so turkey's definitely a better option than chicken. At least, I guess if you get bored of chicken, it's a good choice. You just became a Vital Proteins influencer. I think you just need 500 followers on Instagram and they send you free collagen. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I have like 1,100 followers on Instagram, so maybe I'll do that. I will try it. Awesome. Yeah, just so long answer short, Jeanette, is just looking for higher protein swaps of regular things. And I really, really like the Ezekiel bread. If you guys have never tried that, like it's a little pricey. At Walmart, it was like just under $5, but I'm the only one in the house eating it, so I don't go through it like crazy. And so you could just have like one slice with an egg and a slice of cheese on it, and maybe some meat if you wanted, and you're getting like a really good amount of protein. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. That's why I kind of liked it, and I don't even know what started me where I was like, I'm gonna try and eat higher protein. One, it was because I knew I was gonna start doing my fitness program with FitLab, and then two, I was just like, I seen an article pop up that said something like it said something like, oh, eat a breakfast with 20 grams of protein or more and you'll feel full a lot longer. And that was very true. So I get the most of my protein at breakfast. Oh, 100 grams a serving. That's a decent serving. Yeah, I would say I like Ezekiel bread better toasted too. It's not as good like not not toasted. They have a couple different varieties though, so I think I might try them. I might try the cinnamon raisin too. That'd be nice at breakfast. Well, you guys are rock stars, and as always, I deeply appreciate you. Guess what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go do my FitLab program after this. Aaron's trying to kill me. No, I'm just kidding. He's not. He's actually doing an amazing job and giving me workouts that I can handle. Um, I don't know if you guys have ever had any experience working with a personal trainer. Any of the very small interactions have been like the free trainer at the gym. You know, when you sign up for a gym membership and they're like, "Oh, you get a free session with a personal trainer," and it's like an 18-year-old guy. And you're like, oh god, those haven't been the greatest experience. My experience with Aaron so far has just been incredible. Like, he very much listens to me, and he hasn't put together a workout where I'm gonna be like dead the next day. Like, we're very gradually, so he really cares. And so that's been a big difference. I've been looking for the Dave's bread. I can't find it. I have to go. Maybe I probably have to go to Sprouts, which is, I mean, it's not far from me, but it's far enough. It's further than the stores that are close to me. So awesome. I have an instant vortex, and it does have a dehydrate option. So I definitely gotta look into that. Aaron is awesome. He's a really good person. Outside of everything else, YouTube and, you know, training and all that, he's just a good person. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know, Jeanette. I know what you mean. Oh, cool. Very cool. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Because I gotta go work out. Because I didn't wake up early enough. So I thank you all for coming. This was a great stream. I missed you guys so much last week. I really, really did. I will paste the link to the Facebook group one more time if you didn't catch it. And we're just going to use that as a place to, if you need to vent, if you need support, if you need literally anything, if you find a funny meme that's weight loss related, put it in there. I love memes. Oh, punch the microphone again. Um, so weight loss memes, just funny stuff to help us get through the week. I'm gonna try to keep it as MLM and spam free as possible. So just a place for us to be during the week. That's like no pressure, you know, no challenges, anything like that. Just the place to come chat, vent if you need to. Um, but I'm so glad you guys all showed up. I love having you. Like, I think I forget who said it earlier. But whoever said it earlier, like it's so great to have a place where we're all together at the same time. Like it's so nice to me. Yeah, I'm always here for the memes. um Oh, Michelle, you can make tofu really tasty. I've got to get brave. So earlier I said I have like a texture thing. Like I got to get brave. I got to try tofu. I've never tried it. I'm scared. If you haven't, don't forget to hit the like button. We have this live stream every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I also upload new videos to my channel every Wednesday. And then Saturday is my weigh-in video where I keep track of my progress for the week. I appreciate you guys so much. So much. You guys are the real rock stars, and I appreciate your support, and I love celebrating success with you and being a part of your weight loss journey, and I'm so happy and thankful to have you on mine as well. So until next time, I'll see you real soon.